Ripple is not really a fully decentralized blockchain. So remember na Facebook mismo nagsabi, there is no guarantee that the Libra cryptocurrency will launch. We have over 2,400 cryptocurrencies.
Yeah.
In my opinion, many of those will not last the next 3-5 years. Bakit?
Good day to all of you. This is Jonathan Tinoco, and right now I'm with Fermin Barrenechea, one of our partners in our academy. At ngayon, marami tayong pag-uusapan about blockchain technology, about cryptocurrency. If you think makakatulong sa inyo ang video na ito, please don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe para if may mga importante kaming topics in the future or new videos, instantly you can see that from our channel. Fermin, can you please share us more about yourself?
Good day to everybody. So I have had background in international finance and also with trade inspection. And given my background in finance, that's why 2 years ago, the entry into cryptocurrency was something of interest to me because it's financial in nature. So I joined Jonathan on his advocacy of spreading the word about cryptocurrency and teaching the Filipinos how they can learn from this growing market.
Alright, so Fermin, since majority ng mga Filipino, they've heard about blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. What's really blockchain all about? Can you please share us more about that technology or that idea behind that?
Okay, so ang blockchain, let's talk about the Bitcoin blockchain because kumbaga yan ang nag-umpisa ng lahat. Essentially, it's a distributed ledger technology, which means parang envision an Excel worksheet na everybody has simultaneous access to it. So since, let's say, lahat tayo may access to that Excel worksheet, it is transparent at hindi basta-basta pwedeng baguhin, which is one of the reasons that makes it secure. However, not all blockchains are decentralized. Basically, that depends on how the project is implemented. So you will have some which are centralized. Halimbawa, Ripple is not really a fully decentralized blockchain.
So when did you start engaging yourself in the industry, in the crypto market?
April 2017. I got involved first through cloud mining and then eventually started looking at the trading mechanics as well.
So April 2017, that was 2 years ago. So that time, magkano ang price ng Bitcoin nung pumasok ko sa industry?
$1,200 ang isa.
$1,200. That's around 60,000 or 70,000 pesos per Bitcoin. And right now, I guess it's around 500 or 6,000 or 600,000 peso per Bitcoin. So, since ang blockchain technology, ginagamit na rin ng ibang mga companies today, so ano yung benefits ng mga companies na to once they started to use this technology, which is the blockchain technology?
So yun nga, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, the blockchain is transparent and it is secure.
Alright.
So therefore, ang mangyayari dyan, companies that use the blockchain to improve their processes will be able to drive the transaction costs down and also make it more secure. So you will have industries like banking, healthcare, real estate, elections. I mean, isipin ninyo, if you were using blockchain in an election, hindi nyo mapapalitan yung mga results, diba?
Alright.
So there are clearly many possible applications of the blockchain in various industries today.
Are there any banks na rin ba locally na gumagamit ng blockchain technology?
There are banks locally that have already said that they are going to, basically the banks are treating it cautiously, but you have a number of banks that are looking to see how they can use the blockchain to improve their operations.
Alright.
And if you, tingnan nga natin yung, let's say, sa central bank. At the moment, the central bank has already approved 11 virtual currency exchange
It's
operators.
now 11?
Yes.
Kasi before it was 2, now it's now 11.
It's now 11.
Oh, ganun kabilis. Great.
And at the same time, as you might be aware, the Cagayan Special Economic Zone and Freeport also has also wants to have a project to try and be the crypto valley of Asia. So they essentially, at the moment, I believe meron na silang mga 37 companies that have signed up to locate in the zone. The main difference between, let's say, those of CESA and those of the Bangko Sentral, yung mga maglo-locate sa CESA, yung mga kliyente nila kailangan offshore. If they want to have Filipinos as clients, then they need to apply with the BSP for regulatory purposes. So yung sinabi ko kanina may 11 virtual currency exchange operators, lahat yan nag-apply with the BSP. So BSP ang magmo-monitor sa kanila.
So, my next question for you, no, Fermin, since all of us, majority ng mga Filipino, we're using Facebook.
That's true.
And if you're in the space, I'm sure narinig mo na yung tinatawag na Libra coin, which is basically, ito yung cryptocurrency na ilo-launch ng Facebook sooner or later. So, anong opinion mo, Fermin, when it comes to the idea that Facebook will launch their own cryptocurrency?
Siguro, bago ko sagutin yun, let me explain briefly what's a stable coin.
Alright, good.
Diba, kung nakikita ninyo, one of the issues na people are raising about Bitcoin is masyadong magalaw yung presyo.
Agree.
So, ang nangyayari dyan is companies have created cryptocurrencies which are backed by physical assets. Bakit? Halimbawa, isipin mo, kung may cryptocurrency ka na may mga lupa na nakatali dyan, so therefore, yung presyo, hindi kasing galaw. That is the logic. So there are cryptocurrencies which are backed by gold. There are cryptocurrencies which are backed by oil.
Okay.
In the case of Libra, ang gusto nilang gawin is it's a cryptocurrency which will be backed by fiat and maybe government securities.
I see. So it will be backed by fiat currencies.
Yes.
Like basically, the idea kasi, di ba, is like, correct me if I'm wrong, if I want to buy a Libra coin, let's say I want to buy 1 Libra coin, it means that's equivalent to $1.
I don't know kung nagdesisyon na sila on the pricing. Kasi nga, if you have been following the news, alam nyo rin na medyo madami pang tanong yung mga regulator. But the idea there is, it's backed by fiat and government securities para hindi kasing galaw yung presyo.
So for me, in your opinion, alright, do you think Libra can really help the whole space or the whole cryptocurrency space, especially sa Bitcoin, no? Can it really help Bitcoin para ma-push yung price nito at mas makilala siya globally through the help of Libra?
Well, in my opinion, even if it doesn't help Bitcoin, sabihin natin it doesn't help Bitcoin, it will certainly help the cryptocurrency awareness dahil sa laki ng subscriber base ng Facebook.
Alright.
And you imagine if everybody, I mean, I'm sure mabibilang nyo siguro sa isang kamay sino ang walang Facebook account.
I agree.
So imagine if everybody that has a Facebook account uses the Libra cryptocurrency. So the impact in terms of greater awareness of cryptocurrency will be huge.
Okay, agree, no?
In my opinion.
Okay. In fact, Facebook has more than 2.4 billion active users on a regular basis. So siguro no, magandang point yung sinabi ni Fermin kasi since marami silang users and once they started to launch the project, so maraming mga tao yung unti-unti, they will easily understand that as time goes by, especially kapag talagang gusto nang i-launch ni Facebook itong Libra token na ito.
However, we also have to remember na Facebook mismo nagsabi, there is no guarantee that the Libra cryptocurrency will launch.
Alright.
Right? Because yun nga, may mga questions pa na tinatanong yung mga regulatory authorities in the state. So, they are working with the authorities to make sure na kung ano man yung mga issues nila, matackle nila. Pero syempre, hindi sila mag-guarantee na mare-resolve lahat yun.
So, for me, natalon ako ng konti, no? So, what do you think drives the price of Bitcoin?
Well, I suppose Bitcoin and also other cryptocurrencies. One is supply.
Alright.
As we know
Supply.
that Bitcoin is fixed in supply, as demand for the cryptocurrency increases, then chances are aangat yung presyo kasi limitado yung supply. As we know, 21 million lang and we cannot create more Bitcoin. I guess the other thing also will be greater user adoption. I think right now, halimbawa, we have over 2,400 cryptocurrencies.
Yeah.
In my opinion, many of those will not last the next 3-5 years. Bakit? Because it boils down to what is it going to be used for? Kung walang use case yan, then it will just fall by the wayside. So those that have the greatest opportunity to survive are those na may may valid use case.
Alright, mayroong valid use case. So may pinagagamitan. Siguro last question na lang for me before we end this vlog, this video. What is the stand of our country, Philippines, when it comes to cryptocurrency?
Well, in my opinion, the fact that the central bank has issued licenses for 11 virtual currency exchange operators means that they are open to the technology. And nakita nyo naman on several occasions, sinabi na nila that they are not against financial innovation. They just want to make sure na may mga safeguards para naman maprotektahan yung mga mamamayan natin. Which, in my opinion, tama naman yun, di ba? So, I would tend to think the Philippines has a positive, or at least they are neutral, at least neutral on cryptocurrency. They're not against it. Kasi nga, we have 11 virtual currency exchange operators. We have the CESA, which is positioning itself to be the crypto valley of Asia. So clearly, they see the value. They see the value of blockchain and cryptocurrency, and they want to be able to participate in it.
So I think this is also the reason bakit si BSP or Bangko Sentral naglabas siya ng circular, which is circular 944, that we are or they are allowing Filipinos to use cryptocurrency or virtual currencies, but not for investment, but for remittance purposes.
Yes.
So I'm sure marami kayo natutunan on this episode, but again, if you want to learn more, this is not the last thing that you should watch. And if you want to learn more, please subscribe in our YouTube channel, Facebook channel, here in the description below. And if you want to learn more in our events, you can also check that here, nasa baba. Pwede nyo makita yung link if you want to follow us, if you want to attend our live events para mas marami kayo matutunan, no? Fermin?
That's true.
Alright.
We encourage you to join us and learn more about the growing market of cryptocurrency and how it can help you.
So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Your cryptopreneurship journey starts here.